Hello A-framers. Well, today I wanted to demonstrate a change that we've made to tasks, and specifically in regards to parent-child tasks. Now, before this update, if you had a child task, the due date calculation for that child task had to be in relation to the parent. And what we mean by that is when you completed the parent task, then the child task could be several days after or even before the day that you completed the parent task. Now, many of you were requesting, well, I don't want my child task to be related to the parent task. I would like my child task due date to be in relation to another date in the transaction. Well, we fixed that. So let's take a look at a specific example here, and this may clear up exactly what we're talking about. So I'm looking at a task template here, and I have one simple task that just says confirm financing. Now let's go ahead and come in here and actually create a child task, and this will auto select the parent task here, you can see. So let's just say reach out to agent for something, and then the due date formula, you'll notice the parent task section here is new. Now you can hide these until the parent is completed, so there is sort of some relationship there. But when you go to the use date formula, you're not restricted to the reference on the parent task. Instead, you can choose any date you like. So for example, this particular task that reach out to agent, perhaps we do 3 days prior to the financing due date. And then we'll click save. And so you'll see that this one is actually going to be hidden until we complete confirm. However, once we do complete the parent task, this will show up, but the due date will actually be 3 days before the financing date. Now, we could also create another child task for this one. Maybe this is, confirm or reach out to lender. And again, this we can choose the parent task. Now, if we'd like this one to be contingent or in relation to when we complete the first one, we can also choose the parent task as we've done in the past. And again, this could be 1 or 2 days, calendar days, business days after the parent task. And so you'll see here that now we have a child task reach out to the agent that's based off the finance date. And then we also have another child task reach out to lender, which is actually based off when we actually complete the parent task. So this really allows you to create just simple parent-child task relationships, and the due date formula is essentially separate now from that relationship. And if you need to sort of figure out, okay, how are my trees working or how are they organized, you can always click these icons and it will show you your dependency tree, so you can look at again, how the trees work. And then if you go ahead and click here, this will actually show you the dependency tree for this child as well. So that's how this works now. Clearly you can apply this template to a transaction. I won't go into the demo of how it works, because essentially once you set these up, it should be you should understand it. But in any event, if you do need help, as always, reach out to us at support@aframesoftware.com.